How difficult was it for you to write this book? That's what he's asking that question.
Well, first of all, on one hand it's very difficult, on the other hand it's very easy. I'm trying, as you can see in the book, to over the years raise a family, work. As you mentioned, a city planner. I've done some development, and I'm trying, while I'm going through all that, to keep in mind the principles which are reflected in the book. I'm also trying to write a book while I'm doing all that, and that's why it goes back to 1992. It was very difficult because when you're so busy working 40, you know me, I've worked 40, 50, 60 hours a week for years. When you're so busy doing that, it's hard to take time and get to your book. And so what I've done since 1992 is I get it whenever I got a chance. I'd throw a little note into the computer here. I'd write a note on a piece of paper, set it down. And then ultimately in the last couple of years, which was my goal for some time, to finally break free from having to work so much so that I could finish writing this book. In the last couple of years, as you know, I've been able to move my business across to somebody else. I sold most of it out to someone else. And I've been able to focus on finishing this book. So even though I've worked on this book for 18 years, I've really only focused on it for the last couple of years. I'd like to address another one of the comments that came up while you were speaking. Is you said something like, oh, you're a philosopher and so forth. I'm no philosopher, and I really want to get that across because this book isn't for philosophers. This book isn't to give something to somebody so that now they have a philosopher to look toward. And then also, I am a philosopher. You're a philosopher. These folks running the camera are philosophers. We're all philosophers of our own life. And that's what this book is trying to get across, is the kingdom of heaven is within you, or the Socratic statement that you and I talked about earlier about know thyself. It's all within us. And all this book is trying to do, because the principles in here have helped me do this, and in seeing that, I know that it can help you do this, is to reveal to you what philosophy is already in you. That which is true and healthy, which is already in you. That's all it's trying to do, is to reveal that to you, as it's revealed it to me through my own hard work. And I don't want people to think that they need to take philosophy and separate it from their family, from their work. It needs to come together, and I think that's what you keep hitting on, is somehow, you know, I've been working, I've been developing, you've known me here at the City of Eagle, giving presentations to councils and so forth, and then there's this philosopher that's there. They're not two separate things.